Well, good afternoon, family, friends, and fans. This is Ace Spandex, founder of To Go Blamo, a life termination corporation, and boy, have I got a deal for you. For the next 48 callers only, we will blast you to eternity for the discount price of $7,500. And this includes pastoral services, legal services, a will, and our predestination determination service, which is unprecedented. We help you go where you want to go after you push that button. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, sounds pretty good to me. Tell me more. Okay, now here's how this works. We take you to our private 500-acre lake, along with 25 of your closest family members and friends, and you have a goodbye party there on the shore. And when you're done, we row you out to a raft. We sit you down in a comfortable chair. We give you a glass of Courvoisier, of Old Grandad, of wild turkey, of chamomile tea, a 2-buck chuck, warm milk with Ovaltine, whatever it is you want to have for your last drink on the planet. And then we leave you there sitting comfortably in the chair to feel the rays of the warm sun on your face, to listen to the soft lapping of the water in the raft. And then when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you hit that switch. The shock wave goes up at 7,500 feet per second. There's a huge geyser. Everything is shredded. The raft, the chair, a big column of water goes up in the air. The particles come raining down on the surface, whereupon we've stocked the lake with 250,000 gambusia, which are mosquito larvae eating fish, and they gobble up any organic particles and instantly convert you back into the food chain. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Blow myself up? That's nuts. That's crazy. Why would I want to do that? Well, it may surprise you to know that I agree with you. It is nuts. It is crazy. It's like having a temper tantrum against the human condition. It's downright childish, in fact. Until, of course, you consider the alternatives. If you don't blow yourself up, it's not as if the laws of physics get suspended and somehow you live forever. We all gotta go sooner or later, one way or the other. And that's where To Go Blamo comes in. Instead of letting your life end with a whimper, we turn it into a triumph. We start with the assumption that your life is basically a performance, a 3-act play. You've already had the first 2 acts, and now you're midway through the 3rd. You just haven't figured out the ending yet. And that's what we provide. A literally mind-blowing final scene. I mean, when that dynamite goes off, it's like the finger of God coming down from heaven, the hammer of Thor. One minute you're waving goodbye, and the next second you've gone from here to eternity. All that's left is a little white puff of smoke blowing in the wind. Can you imagine the sense of closure that gives your family? The relief, the pride, the joy? Imagine your son at his high school reunion. Now, instead of having to admit in shame that you took sleeping pills or shot yourself with a gun, now when someone asks about the family, he can tell everybody with pride, hey, my dad may have had his faults, but when push came to shove, he went out like a man. Okay, I believe you probably have enough information now to make a decision on your own. I know for some of you, this is not going to be the right thing, and that's fine. Thank you for watching the video as far as you have. As for the rest of you, let me tell you a little bit more about D-Day, Demolition Day. Remember, we meet on the beach around 10 in the morning, and then you say goodbye, you have a drink, you get in the boat, we row you out to the raft, and you sit back, you feel the sun in your face, we arm the system, we say goodbye, and hey, look at that, There's a flock of parrots. Whoa! What was that? What's going on? Where's my boat? Oh man, I hit the wrong switch, didn't I? Always knew I was going to do that. Well, look, what's done is done. This little mishap doesn't change a thing. My offer still stands. Operators are standing by. I'm just not going to be there to take your call anymore, but nothing to worry about. When you do finally decide to take the plunge and you ride that boat out to the raft and flick that switch yourself, I'll be here on this shore, ready to welcome you with a big smile and a hearty handshake. So until then, this is Ace Spandex coming to you from somewhere in eternity.